Hi, hope you are fine. I just wanted to share my swing trading P&L for the month of November and what are the stocks that I traded in the month of November for the swing trading and those stocks for intraday. So let's get started. First we will see how much I made in the month of November, and let's just go to the month of November. Okay, and apply the filter. So my net realized P&L was 3k, and there was a charge of for around 400 rupees, and so total profit was around 2.5k. But then there was a loss of around 500 rupees in Nika. Actually, this is not a swing trading, and this is related to my investment. So let's just not consider this loss for the month of November. So if we remove this from this, and then my net P&L would be around it's more than 3k. 3k is a total return of around 5% of my total capital. So in the month of November I got a return of around 5% for the total capital I used, and just by swing trading. Let's see what are the stocks I traded in the month of November. There is a stock, there is this Biocon, I got around 500 rupees, and Cerebrant 1400. These two were some intraday trades. Let's see that also. ICICI Pruli and Kotak Bank and UPL, let's just ignore that, and because these are just cost to cost trades, and these are also intraday trades. There is a profit of around 1000 rupees in Sharpie, around 950 in Nesotrans. Let's see how I traded and where I entered and where I exited. Let's just go one by one. The first stock is Cerebrant. There is this stock, you can clearly see that there is an uptrend and a consolidation, an uptrend, a consolidation, an uptrend, a consolidation, and an uptrend and a consolidation. So this has been going around for around 1.5 years. So I just make a note of this in my watch list, and there's this wedge pattern or triangle pattern, whatever you can assume. And after that there is a good amount of consolidation here. So I just noted it, and I also noted the resistance zone, and this is the resistance zone previous high. So I just marked it, and after that I just waited for a strong breakout from this trend line, and you can see there is a 1 2 3. It got rejected 3 times, and the fourth time it got broke out. So here you can see there is a strong, this is a strong candle, right? I think around 5%. So the next day I waited, and I just entered after this pullback, and I think my entry was around, I just entered at 558 something. So I just entered here, and my stop loss was below this candle, below this one. So previously I just noted this. You can see during this consolidation there was a strong resistance at 19. This is this level, right? So this is the breakout candle. So I just put my stop loss below the low of this candle, and I just waited, and within 3 days it went to the resistance zone, and on the third day there was a good there's a strong candle, but at the end of the day it closed red, and there is a great pullback. So I just thought let's just square off and take the profits out, and I just squared it off around 68 rupees, I guess 68. Yeah. So this is the risk reward of 1:3, and that's good. And so I just exited this trade, but after that there is a good rally. You can see it went up to, I think, RR of around 8. It's still the rally is not yet over, and this is just a consolidation, and yeah, but I'm okay with the returns since within 3 days I got RR of 1:3. So I just exited this trade. And the next stock is Shell Paints, and this stock, there is a channel pattern going on for the last 1.5 years since the corona fall, and here you can see there is a good support in this trend in 1 2 3 4 5, and this is the 6th time. And on the upper side you can see 1 2 3 and 4 resistances. So, and apart from this you can see there is a small triangle pattern, and After this trend line, at this trend line, it has taken a good support, and that's a good pullback. And on the next day, it also broke with a good volume and with a strong close, with of which of 5%. So there is a strong breakout, but I didn't enter here. I just wanted to confirm it. So also there is this expanding triangle pattern being formed, and I just waited, and in the after the strong breakout, there's 4 days of good consolidation. I just noted that at around 99 rupees there is a very good resistance. Whenever it comes under 9, so whenever it comes near 99, it just fell. You can see here, here as well, right? So I just waited for 99 to break, and I think my entry was around 99.2, I guess. Yeah, 99.2. So this is where I entered, and at the same day it moved 9.5%. That's this resistance zone. So here you can see 1 and 2. Also we can't say this as a breakout, right? So there was a gap up of 3%, and the next day it closed below this zone. So I thought it has a strong resistance zone. So on this day, the price actually went up to the zone and fell back, but I didn't close. I just wanted to wait and check whether it can break this zone. But after the 2 days, it also again went to the same price and closed with a strong red candle. So on the next day, I closed it around here after breaking this candle's low. So I think my RR was around 1.5 or something, I guess. Yeah, 1.8. The reason for my stop loss is since this is a great consolidation, right? This is a strong candle, and for the next 4 days it traded between these zones, and this is also strong candle. So I just put my stop loss. I think my stop loss was around 3 rupees, 3.5 something. Yeah. So I just wanted to put my stop loss here and not big. So this is the trade, and my next trade is Sriram Transport. I guess you also came across this Sriram Trans if you're a swing trader. And there's a great consolidation after the Corona fall, and there's a great up move, and there's this consolidation. So I just wanted to enter after this breakout, and I didn't enter here because these candles were very weak, right? These are not very strong, so I just waited for the confirmation. And also these candles are also very weak. This is a very big pullback, and this is a red candle, this is a pullback, and this is a red candle. So I didn't enter, and after that it fell down, and it has taken support from this trend line, and it bounced back. This is a strong candle, and I just entered around here. I think my price is around 1540, and I closed it around 1635, and my stop loss was at below the half of this candle. The reason for my stop loss is this candle is big, right? 10%, so I can't put 10% as my stop loss, so I just put it around here. And since this resistance, so I just put it around here, and I closed it on the day of this red candle. I guess there is some news regarding this stock, and also there is a dividend payout X date, I guess. So I just closed it around here. Luckily I have closed it, or else it would have hit me stop loss. The stock has fallen again. Let's just wait for a good reversal here. There is a possibility that we can see the stock to rally again to here, but we have to wait and see, because these red candles were very strong, right? This is a very big red candle, and look at this fall, very strong. So we have to wait. And the next stock is Biocon. This is just an intraday trade. So if you go to just 30 minutes time frame, sorry. So this is a good up move, and there's this consolidation and a small triangle pattern I just noted. First, after the first 30 minutes, I entered. In the first 30 minutes after the breaking this zone and this trend line with a strong close, I entered in this pullback, I think. So my price was around 350, and I closed at around 356. So 350.8 is my buy price, and I closed it around here. Since this is an intraday trade, I just closed at the end of the trade, at the end of the day. But if I have taken the delivery, then I could have taken a very good profit. So I'm okay with the intraday gain. And the next stock is Dauber, and this is the loss trade. And there's this zone. You can see on the this also 30 minutes candle, and you can see on the day of 21st October, from the opening it fell down, and the next day it went up to this zone and fell down, and here it went to this zone and fell down. So on this day there is a strong close with this green candle. So this zone was a strong resistance for almost I think 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. So I thought of entering here after this close of this green candle, and there is a good amount of consolidation, but uh, during the next day's volatility, my stop was hit, and that's it. So but after that, it has hit my target, so I just have to go with my loss. And HDFC Bank, this is also an intraday trade. This is the zone which is protecting, and I noted this zone, and so 1 2 3 4 resistances, and the next day it has a strong up move, and I entered here. It went and it fell back due to the bank nifty correction, and my stop loss got hit. Yeah, those were the stocks that I traded in the month of November, and I will update you in the month of December as well. So I was able to make 5% return with my capital. For my overall capital, I got 5% return. So I'm okay with the gain of 5% a month. And if you note it, you can see I just traded only 4 swing trading stocks. So by account, this is an intraday trade. You can remove this. So Celebrate is a swing trade, and Shalpain is a swing trade, and Sriram Trans is a swing trade. So I just traded only 3 swing trading stocks in the month of November, and I made a gain of 3,300. All these 3 trades were positive, and I made a gain of around 3,300. So it is evident from this report, right? You can make good amount of returns by trading, by just doing swing trades, and swing trades don't require that much time, and you can barely spend 10 to 15 minutes per day, or 1 hour or 2 or the weekend, and that's it. So if you want to know more about my swing trading updates, and if you want to learn swing trading, just subscribe to my channel, and I will regularly post videos on how to do swing trades, where to enter, where to exit, what are all the things that you have to see. Thank you for